Hi, I'm Milo Ventimiglia, and you're watching Heroes.
I'm bringing sexy back.
Milo Ventimiglia was recently voted one of the sexiest men alive by People magazine. His TV career began in 1995 as party guest #1 in The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air when he was only 18 years old. Since then, he's appeared in a host of American TV shows and movies before hitting the big time alongside Sylvester Stallone in Rocky Balboa. Helping him maintain his reputation as on-screen heartthrob is the Heroes wardrobe department.
Peter, when we started as the hospice nurse, he was really in scrubs in the beginning, and he had that hoodie and the beige little raincoat. The raincoat was an interesting piece because we had to rig that so that it would accommodate the flying, so that it really looked beautiful when it opened and he fell. I've kept his palette very dark, as I have most. He's very navy and brown and black and very clean, very, very clean lines. And he has such an incredible body that, I try to show his arms and his body whenever we can. But he sort of went from this more boyish to evolving. I mean, certainly in that scene when he's kissing Simone, it's like the boy has suddenly become a man and sort of in your mind becomes another character. Nathan Petrelli is a formal guy. I mean, he really is the politician in every sense of the word.
What do you think? Red or blue?
I don't know, blue?
I'm gonna go red. The president wears red.
There is definitely a very typical look. I mean, it's there's a lot of navy blue and white and red, and beautiful blues for shirts because usually every man looks beautiful in blue.
Thanks for your vote.
I was running my best friend's congressional campaign here in Los Angeles, so I didn't have to go too far for research because I was living it while I was doing it. So I was very lucky.
I've been trying to save the world one person at a time, but I'm meant for something bigger, something important. I know it now. Peter takes it upon himself to quit being a hospice nurse and focus more on what it all means, what's happening to he and his brother, discovering what these abilities are for, where do they come from. Peter does feel like he's destined for something much larger. And it's not going to be his brother, his mom, or anybody that's going to stop him.
I don't think Nathan really wants to know, initially.
I tried to fly.
Did you keep your voice down?
You were there. Last night I could fly. This morning, nothing. I nearly broke my neck trying.
Well, that would have solved one of our problems.
I think Nathan views Peter as a huge threat to his public persona, to his career, to his wanting to be elected to Congress. Who wants a crazy brother who says he can fly? So I went to the library to see if I could find anything on human flight. I came across this amazing book. Chandra Suresh. He's a genetics professor in India. When Peter finds the book, I think that's something that just, God, what does it all mean? And there's so much information, so much here. It's kind of like finding that key and wondering where it's supposed to go, what door it's supposed to open.